Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about interdependency of IoT and cloud computing. The power of technology is offering a new drives to our lives every day with the smarter additions. IoT and cloud computing are two of the individual areas which has been benefited us in many ways, and that you all know. Yes, most of us are well aware of the IoT and associated terms like a smart city, smart home, etc. So today we are going to discuss about the dependency of IoT and cloud. We all know individually term IoT and cloud computing, but how they are connected, how they are dependent on each other. So that we'll learn in this lecture. So here we can say that IoT and cloud computing complement each other. Both are working towards increasing the efficiency of everyday tasks. So, Internet of Things and cloud computing are the technologies taking the world by storm. The surprising thing was their interdependencies. IoT has to deal with the production of huge amounts of data which needs to be stored, accessed, processed and transferred, posing a serious problem. And we all know that IoT has a variety of edge devices like sensors and actuators. So that device continuously generates the data. So at the end we'll get the huge amounts of data, and if we need to handle the data, so that is a difficult task. So this is where the cloud computing comes into picture. So cloud computing effectively tackles this data problem, but also the problems of services. So here the cloud computing is used to handle these big data, means a huge amounts of data. So we can store the data over the cloud. So we can here the interdependency will generated. The processing of sensing data streams can reach new heights of IoT is effectively combined with the cloud computing. This interdependency proves to be of a great advantage in helping a business access application and services from any place, anytime, anywhere and from any devices. So this is only possible that we can access our IT application from anywhere or from any device. So that is only possible with the help of cloud. If we are not storing our data over the cloud, so at that time we cannot access the data. So here IoT is a very good thing, but with the help of cloud, the efficiency of that application will increase. So public, hybrid and mobile-based cloud computing technologies are providing companies with a way of connecting traditional information system to IoT-enabled device. This capacity will allow enterprise to build sense and response system quickly and economically. This concept has also been implemented into everyday's life by Philips Hue system, which combined lighting system with a mobile app, changing our perceptions regarding household lighting system environment. The best example of this concept in the workplace is a memory. Employees don't have to worry about the storage while working with the cloud. So here when we are storing our data over the cloud, at that time we don't have to worry about the storage spaces. So for that, if we are building the IoT application and if we are using the cloud, so at that time we can freely use the devices and we can freely generate the data. We can easily handle the data that is generated by the sensors. Otherwise, if we are using the local system, so at that time more space is required, and so for that the cost is the cost of the IoT application will become very high. So here we can see that cloud with the IoT will deliver the best solution. So that's it about the interdependency of the IoT and cloud computing. The next topic is the IoT limitations. So when you want to integrate devices from various manufacturers into a single application or a system, you face a difficulty during effective together communication or of communication of all connected things. It is challenging to build a single communication platform which acts seamlessly with many things trying to communicate with one another in a different ways. Many developers try to develop completely a new platform of communication where all devices can communicate effectively. However, this is a time consuming process. So here let's consider one example that we are building the IoT application in which we are connecting our old home appliances. But in that we need a common dashboard. From that we will access all that appliances. But that is not possible because each and every device is of a different type and from various manufacturers, and to merge, or we can say that to integrate those devices is a very difficult task. So to provide one common platform by which we can access each and every device that is connected over a IoT application. So for that, many experts believe we must use a platform that already exists in the World Wide Web, and that is one platform. This is where the WOT comes into play. So our next topic is WOT, means Web of Things. So the limitation of IoT means we have to provide different interface for each and every device. So this is not a reliable way. Okay, if in my IoT application there is one bulb, a refrigerator, and the AC is connected. So to access this device we require 3 different applications, and by using this application we can control those devices. But that is not a reliable way. So for that, the next concept introduced is a Web of Things. So Web of Things is an already established system that can allow all things to communicate with each other. The web may be used as a type of application where all things can communicate together in the most efficient manner. So the Web of Things provides you the common dashboard from which we can control each and every devices that is connected in our IoT application. The Web of Things is a term used to describe approaches, software, architectural style and programming patterns that allows real-world objects to be part of the World Wide Web. Here in the IoT, the real-world objects are not the part of the WWW that we all know. But with the help of Web of Things, we can make those objects to be the part of World Wide Web. Similarly, to what the web is to the internet, the Web of Things provides an application layer that simplifies the creation of the Internet of Things. Rather than reinventing completely a new standards, the Web of Things reuses existing and well-known web standards to integrate each and every device and make one dashboard. So to understand the Web of Things, let's consider one example. So suppose there is a person who is a Smith and the owner of a famous hotel chain in several cities around the world. So Smith has a different hotels over the world. Smith would like to digitally connect all the appliances in all the rooms of his hotels so that he is able to monitor, control and improve the management of his hotel from any place using a single web-based hotel control center application. So at the same time, this system could also offer a more pleasant and personalized experience to each guest in his hotels. This can be done with the help of Web of Things. In the Web of Things, any device can be accessed using the standard web protocols. Connecting different diverse devices to the web makes the integration across system and application much simpler. Though here, Smith will open the Hotel Control Center application, and with that application, Smith can control and monitor all of his hotel around the world, and that is only possible with the help of Web of Things. So Web of Things provides you a single interface. With that we can manage our IoT applications. So that is all about the Web of Things. So that's it. Thank you so much.